My name is Councilman Jose Guardiola. I'm running for re-election for Carmen City Council at large. I'm running for re-election because I think I've done a pretty good job the last 4 years and still have some things that we really want to accomplish for our city to make it a quality community for a lifetime. I think the next 4 years are going to be exciting on multiple levels, and that's why I'm running for re-election, to serve our residents and our community for another 4 years. One of the biggest ones is growth. I think we have land that we could grow, and we have to grow strategically, and the comp plan, which is going on right now, is going to help us really figure out what direction our city is going to go. I think the historic part, I think we have a great opportunity to really bring Derby alive, the historic part of Carmen City, and then the diverse communities that we have. Carmen City is very diverse in every level. I've been sitting on the subcommittee for boards and commissions, and I get to meet a lot of residents in a lot of different areas, and it really showcases the diversity that we have in the city, from career-wise, job-wise, ethnicities, everything. So I think those are the three biggest things, three opportunities: growth, our diversity, and really bringing Derby up to be the historic part of our city. I think growth is also a challenge. I think we have to be strategic on how we grow. I think we have to be balanced on how we grow, and I think the comp plan will really help us with the input of the residents, businesses, all the stakeholders on how we grow. It's going to be a challenge on what direction Carmen City wants to go. I think another is our policies. We've been updating a lot of our city policies that have been outdated. That's a big challenge because it's a lot of work. So I think moving forward, that's going to continue to be a challenge, is change, right? So those are a couple things that I think are the biggest challenges for Carmen City. It's quality community for a lifetime for all. Somewhere where parents like my parents in 1983 decided to come to Carmen City, raise a family, and continue to live here. My father worked about 10 miles away with the Union Pacific Railroad and came home. We worked 10 miles away, played here, went to school here, and raised a family. So I think quality community for a lifetime is that, somewhere where you could live, you could work, you could play, and ultimately raise any type of family that you desire to. I think quality community for a lifetime is for all residents, whether you're in the core city, historic city, northern range, but it's for all, and somewhere you could call home. And I think for myself, I'm raising me and my wife are raising a 10-year-old son, and we're doing the same thing my parents did. My wife's family's been here since 1952, longer than mine. So we're doing the same thing because we truly believe Carmen City is a quality community for a lifetime. You know, that's a hard one. I go all over, but something that I really pride myself and the council that's seated and is Veterans Park, an all-inclusive playground for all folks, right? And I think that's a hidden gem that people think it's just a regular park, but it's an all-inclusive. Check it out. That I see myself going there and just checking out the playground. So that's just one aspect of it. My son plays the youth sports, right? Our Parks and Recs do a great job with our fields and our parks. The Rocky Mountain Wildlife Refuge, that's another hidden gem. I always tell folks, you know, you always see those photos about Yellowstone with the bisons coming up to the car. We got that in our backyard, right? So I think all aspects of Carmen City, where it's in the core city, where I grew up at, where my grandparents live, my dad lives, or the northern range, where my son goes to school and my siblings live. So every part of it, of Carmen City, I get to enjoy. I grew up here, so I understand the core historic part of our city by growing up there. I live in the Northern Range, so I understand that part. So I think you get a person like myself that understands both areas of our city, who is committed and passionate about his city. I think Karma City is the greatest city in Colorado. I really do believe that. And I just want to continue to serve and make it even better than it already is. And and whether I win or lose, I will still live in Karma City. So it is the greatest city to live in. It is a quality community for a lifetime.